How do you check if a land is registered in Enugu? So if you are looking forward to buy property right here in the city of Enugu, you want to buy land, you want to invest in real estate in Enugu this period, then this video is for you. All I want you to do is to watch this video to the end. When they say a land is registered, that means that land is free for all government acquisition, and the land is also free for all government interest. Before a land is registered, the land undergo through different process. First, you have to go to the Ministry of Land and make inquiry. After making inquiry, you have to make some payments. Then the land registry are going to come to that land and also do their own search before your land becomes registered, after you must have make your payment and get the proper documentation. So when you want to buy a land that is registered, now the first thing you are going to do is to ask the person selling that land to you, is this land actually registered? Because land is not movable. The only thing that is movable in land is the documentation. What can only be changed in the land is the name of the previous owner to the name of the new owner. That is how you can transfer land from one person to another person. The only way you can verify if a land is registered is through the land registry. Now, if you are buying land in Enugu, the first question you should ask the person selling that land to you is this land I'm about to buy registered? Now, if the person says yes, you can go ahead and ask the person, what document does this land have? Now, basically, there are two documents you can use to check for a land that is being registered. The first is a deed, either a deed of assignment, a deed of sublease, a deed of lease. You will use that to check if a land is being registered, or you can use a CFO. Now, the second part is by using a survey plan or a layout plan to check if a land is actually registered in the land registry. So when you ask the person selling that land to you, if the person say yes, then you go ahead to ask him, what document does this land have? Now, if that land has a deed, now what you are going to do is to take that deed to the land registry and conduct your own due diligence and check if that land is actually registered. What if the land has a CFO? You are going to take the CFO number to the land registry, or you can go to NGs, especially here in Enugu. You can go to NGs and conduct your own search and verify if that land is actually registered. Another document you can use to check if a land is actually registered is a survey plan. Any land under government acquisition or government interest cannot be lifted. When you are trying to buy property and the person selling that land to you does not offer you a registered survey plan, instead they offer you a provisional survey plan, that is a big red flag for you. I will advise you to run with your money. So if the person bring out the survey plan, now the next thing you should do is to check out the survey plan number and take it to the land registry to conduct your own search yourself and check if that land is actually genuine. So I hope you gain value from this video, and if you are looking forward to buy property right here in the city of Enugu and you want to buy a fully registered property that has no government interest, that does not fall under any government encumbrance, all you have to do is to call this number you see on your screen. I am Fred Chinosu, your real estate friend based here in the city of Enugu, your Enugu State real estate expert.